Alright, hello people. Bet you weren't expecting to see this. Yep, I'm back. And I thought I'll just mess around in Chivalry for a bit. This is a, I guess you call it update video, and before we start, I need to remember, where is my Vanguard? Yes, I'm terrible at this game, so I play Vanguard. Oh, I already equipped it. Veteran helmet. Alright. I forgot I had equipped that after my last session of this. Has actually been a few weeks since I played this game. I got really back into it for a while, and then sort of stopped. Just had other things to play, I guess. Actually, it's about I started playing Dishonored when I went back to this. But anyway, yes. I'll go ahead and get into a game, and then I'll start with the update, shall I? Okay, let's go with this one. Probably should have checked why that was highlighted in blue. That's the first time I've seen one of those. Oh, it's carrying stuff from the Steam Workshop. No. Oh well, this is fantastic start already. Okay. Yeah, I've been spending the last couple of months, I guess if you wanted to get over dramatic about it, discovering myself as a gamer. But really just doing a lot of schoolwork, and thus having no real, I guess, drive to actually record something. But I'm getting back into it now. The exams are pretty close, but I've decided to get back into it. So expect stuff next week when I have a bit more free time. But I thought I'd just yeah, do about, I don't know, maybe 2 matches of Chivalry. Depends when we join this one. Because okay, did the match end already? Is there a reason for it loading again? This is a new loading screen as well, so... Oh, okay. I thought it just auto-stopped from joining this. Oh, freaking hell. Just let me get into a server. Jeez, like, all the newbie servers are dead, pretty much. Which is annoying, because I like those newbie servers, because I'm awful at this game, as I already stated. I'm trying to find a team objective mode, because to be honest, it's the only mode really worth playing, as far as I'm concerned. I tend to do duels just so I can show you truly how awful I am. But yeah, I mean, I mainly just play fucking hell, mods. I just want normal game, please. Yeah. Okay, fine. Let's go into this duel. We'll duel load this up. Okay. Yeah, I was really getting into strategy games, like, all the time now, so expect to see one of those coming up. Unfortunately, I'm not decided which one yet, and there are multiple options. Some more preferable than others, just because, obviously, certain strategy games are going to take less long to record. Yeah, certain strategy games are going to take less long to actually go ahead and record than others. I'm thinking of stuff like Paradox Grand Strategies. Turns out I really like Crusader Kings when I understand how to play it. But yeah, that's good. Obviously, it will take ages to complete. Something like Civ 5 might be a good option, simply because if I'm determined, I can get through a Civ game in a few days. Maybe even I don't know, doing like that. But this weekend will be more multiplayer stuff with my friends who, well, at least some of them have kept on YouTubing since I took a massive long break. Not sure what we're playing yet. Not sure if we even will be playing anything. It's very hit and miss at the moment between whether we actually get around to doing stuff or not. And geez, I got myself cut up by that knight pretty darn brutally. But anyway, I think on the strategy games, there's a new Fast and Light FTL, whatever you want to call it, expansion coming out this Friday. About if sources I heard from earlier were correct. And yeah, that's gonna be. I might do some FTL then, because it's a nice little short. Well, yeah. It's not amazingly short, but you know, it's something I can do on the side of other stuff, and it'd probably be pretty fun to actually do. I don't think Veterans actually, no, Vanguard even supposed to be that good for dual mode, so I might just go ahead and leave this because dual mode is pretty. Oh, you can see there. 30 losses. Or was that? That can't be. All right, yeah. Oh, I got really quite good at this game, but I think it's just because I was playing on 0 to 15 rank servers, and now I'm rank 15, so it's really one train wreck at the moment. I should have just started this one. You know, this is a team deathmatch. I don't really like team deathmatch that much, but you know, when we win the round, because you know I'm on the team, we will win. I can go ahead and hopefully get a roll up a team objective mode. If not, roll up a last team standing mode and sit there being bored for quite a while. This doesn't look like. Oh, I guess actually, there's a limited amount of maps on the low rank servers, so I didn't realize you could do this match on team deathmatch, unless the game mode was lying to me. No, it's objective mode. What game? You lied to me. Stop the corpse backing. Yes, I'm gonna play Agatha, the Noble Knights. The guys who get the slightly less interesting objectives, but it's easier for me because whenever I'm playing Mason, I get confused by the colours and just end up attacking, you know, my friends, because red just indicates enemy to me. Oh, Robocraft actually is a cool free-to-play game I discovered recently. I'll probably bring you some videos of that, because now I think it's quite easy to just record in short bursts. And you know, that one actually keeps the team colours consistent, so I can be even more confused. Well, be even more confused at this game anyway, after playing that for a while. Come on! This is all I do, I just jab people with this very long stick, because I can't actually fight. As you can see. I'm not sure what the frame rate's doing. For those of you who don't know, I got a nice new upgrade. Really quite nice and powerful laptop. Though, quite how powerful? I mean, to be honest, I probably would have been better off getting a nice, real powerful desktop for about the same price and just buying a cheap little notebook to do some work on, and maybe I can play a roguelike or something on it. But no, I got an expensive laptop which can certainly play stuff pretty well, but I've not actually tried recording on this yet because yeah, it's been so long since I record anything. And thus, this could just be actual connection to the server. I didn't check to see if this is a UK or a US server. And if it's a UK one, the connection's still going to be pretty unreliable. Checking out my arsenal. Yes, throwing axe. Yep. Maybe 1 in 50 of those I actually hit something. Oh, and I got my... Oh! I didn't realize I could set myself on fire from his dead body. Okay, yeah, that was a bit of skipping. That didn't seem like a frame rate running issue. That seemed more like a server issue. Oh. Can I find any cowardly archers to charge? That's my usual way of getting kills. Oh! I did not... I mistook that guy for a friend. Luckily think he didn't decide to charge me. Come on. This would be the perfect time for some throwing axes. I hadn't wasted... What? Is my... I'm sure my arm was out of my socket then, but still grabbing at my throat. Maybe he, like, forced choke me to death. He hit so hard my arm, like, literally got pulled out of its socket. How do you be controlling the arm then? Gag. I don't know how force choke works. I know. Yep. Oh, I got someone. I frickin' got someone. There might be redemption for me yet. Frickin'. How hard is it to poke some with a bloody stick? Yes. Oh, pitchfork, I suppose this. No. Pitchfork, 2. Yeah, I think it's a pitchfork. I'm gonna get 2 or 3. Hey! Yep. Okay, getting back into the swing of these. It has been like a week or two since I actually played this game. Just gonna do some screams, get myself in the mood. And find a cowardly archer, who's probably going to beat me because he's so much faster. This is when like it'd probably be advisable to swap out to my axe. But I'm so terrible at using that weapon that... Oh! I'd rather just keep using this. Yeah, my corpses are acting very funny in this game. Though that seems to happen ever since they... I don't know whether they added in dismemberment, like, more recently, where it's just because I used to play on such low graphic options it refused to show me it. But yeah, fancy new laptop, I can play things. I can record a lot more things as well, which is, you know, a major plus. With someone which I have taken months to take advantage of, so I got this. Yeah, December time, and it's several months on from that now into the new year. So happy New Year, people, because it's the closest thing I've done to a video since New Year. So you know, just almost 4 months late, just about to become a fourth month anyway. If this recording goes on for too long, which it won't. I have work tomorrow. Well, schoolwork. You know, people will curse me for calling that work when compared to what they have to do. But you know what? I'm gonna get away with complaining anyway. Jeez, lag. Alright, I got him in the ankles. God, can people just stick to wearing blue and red? This game is already confusing enough without you mixing up your colours. Although I think I did that with one of my guys in the Mason Order, but that's okay, because it was an archer who I never play archers. I never play the Mason Order usually. Unless it's to butcher the peasants level, and I realise it in time, because I really like butchering those peasants. It's the most interesting objective. Well, they tend to get the more interesting objectives, because most of the time we're on the defence. Although I haven't really tried out any mods for this game yet, as you probably noticed, because I was avoiding all mod servers. Maybe there's some interesting mod servers, but from what I could find, pretty much all the maps were just like team deathmatch maps, and team objective mode is by far the best. It's also the reason why, I guess they've updated it recently, why I have not bought Chivalry Deadliest Warrior yet, because I just don't much care for just playing deathmatch. That and, you know, monetary reasons. I say even though I just bought a big batch of board games the other day, but, you know, such and such. That's also something I've been spending a lot of time in. And probably something I'll show off to you guys. Pretty weird thing to get back into pretty early, but, you know, something to do next week when I'm away from the house with my board game collection. Or at a different house even, I should say. I mean, it can't be less rambly than this current thing. Even though there is occasional dead air, which I'm trying to fix. But, oh, shut up, Jolly. No one thinks you're funny. Yeah, I'm just trying to work in. It's been a long time since I recorded, so I've got to get back into the groove of things. Be easier this Saturday when it's me and a load of friends, because I just let them fill the dead air. Don't know what we'll be playing, like I said. Maybe some Civ, maybe some Talisman. It sounds like we might pick up that for all of us. Ah, yes. And I don't know. Maybe if no one shows up apart from me and Marigen, or if Shadow wants to give it another shot, do some Crusader Kings 2, because I spent like 100 hours in that game since last I was on the YouTubes. Tried EU4 today, and it went about as well as that did then. Yeah. I need to watch someone play that game, and probably a Roomba plug. Because I'm sure he's got some good videos explaining how it works. The problem is that those videos would probably be from when the game came out, and the game's come out an awful long time ago. Well, about a year ago now, so it's probably been updated a lot. Will my arms stop acting like that? So, I gotta learn how to do that. It's a lot different to Crusader Kings 2. Crusader Kings 2 I've got down now, for the most part. Although I have still had several games where, I've just been sort of ground to a halt and just stuck basically with nothing to do. Wait for someone to become big enough for me to vassalize to, or something like that. I am picking up tricks though. Just from experimenting basically. Which is, you know, the best way to pick up things. Which is why I sort of just went back into EU4 today. I said, oh, sorry. Oh, okay. Well, team kill for a team kill. So. Okay, I'll go take that kill. That guy jumping off the cliff. In spirit, it was mine. Oh, shit. Yeah, although, despite saying I've been playing basically just strategy games now, you can see I still like playing something like this. And I cannot shake my love for Dynasty Warriors. I was playing that earlier today, Dynasty Warriors 8. Haven't got a PS4 yet, so I have not been playing Extreme Legends, but I know unless Dynasty Warriors 9 is released by now, that'll be what I pick up with my PS4, because new console Dynasty Warriors is going to be fantastic. Run to the Three Kingdoms, by the way, is another possible option later on for, you know, starting to do multiplayer. No, starting to do multiplayer? No, that's an awful idea. It's only got local multiplayer. Or play by email if you want to really keep sending us save files over Skype, which I once tried doing very briefly before it crashed. Because, yeah, that's a really, really fun game. Rest of the Three Kingdoms is 11. I should probably go back to Guard C, but I don't think I'm going to get there in time. Nor even be able to kill the guy when I get there looking at my health. And I could regenerate it, but if I decided to walk there, I probably wouldn't make it there in time. Oh, well, that was a lot of exercise for no reward. Oh, where the hell did that come from? But yeah, I've actually been reading the Three Kingdoms novel, like I always said I would when I bought it years ago, the complete unabridged version. And yeah, real heavy read, but I'm enjoying it. I mean, I sort of wanted to read it for ages anyway, and I just finished the last currently released Game of Thrones book, so it was something to read afterwards. Especially because I keep seeing bits of Game of Thrones where I'm like, from the stories I've heard and the such, this just sounds just like stuff that happened in Three Kingdoms. One in the exact example for anyone who knows much about both things. Three Kingdoms and Game of Cliff / the Battle of Chibi, whatever you want to call it. Very similar to the Battle of the Blackwater between alright, spoilers here for Game of Thrones. So just mute yourself if you don't want to hear anything, because I'd hate to spoil the amazing books for anyone. But yeah, the battle between Stannis and the defenders of Red Landing, then from King's Landing. It's the Red Keep. I'm not saying it was inspired by it at all. I mean, there certainly are differences, but you know, there is definitely sort of similarity. I mean, I'm sure there was battles in real life that were, well, saying that, you know, the Three Kingdoms is allegedly based on real life, well, real world events. I don't know. There's probably been other battles like that. Who knows, maybe George R. R. Martin has read Three Kingdoms. I mean, I don't really know a lot about the guy. All I know is he takes bloody ages releasing books, but yeah. I will wait for such quality. Besides, it gives me time to read Terry Pratchett. And as I said, the Three Kingdoms. That guy's knife is bloody brutal. I would just grapple him if actually no. That'd be a terrible idea. You just stab me then. Oh. Oh, we might go back to do some role playing as well soon, so they'll probably record and put up on my friend's channel. I'll just sort out links to all this stuff. I guess when we do a multiplayer stuff together, I can put links to their channels, and you know, eventually when I know more about what's actually going on, I can do a more concise update video. And I thought I told you to not start a new recording at 20 minutes game. Why have you done such? This is just randomly cut out the middle of the video, which has been known to happen before. Bandicam is screwing about at the moment. It is a problem because I've actually had to go ahead and play this game in windowed mode, something I wouldn't normally do, at 720p, just because that's easier to fit on than a 1080p thing when I'm playing in windowed mode. Because simply, Bandicam key shortcuts wouldn't work when I tried to record. Queen's Vow remembers. Yep, they have not made these guys non-invincible to my attacks yet. Shit, how did he die? Oh, archers. Oh, would you stop throwing fires? And my rambling's been I've basically not been focusing on this game at all. But I'm not going to use that as an excuse for me being a terrible player. Oh, very well. GG, guys. I forgot to say sorry to that guy as well. I'm very sorry, guy, if you're watching. I highly doubt it. But, yeah, very sorry, sir. I forget your name as well, so... You're going to apologise now. Probably don't even remember who did it. Sure he doesn't hold a grudge. Oh yeah, and about the Romance of the Freedoms thing, because I sort of gone on a tangent about the books rather than the game. Not something I'm going to do early on, because it's something I'd like to save to later anyway, because it has user-generated characters which I can put into the game, which is something I would like to do for you all. Oh, Mason order automatic this time, but I think it's the Slay the Peasants one, so... If it is, I'll play through the rest of this map. But, oh shit, I think it's just a deathmatch. Oh, it's a free-for-all. Oh, it's even worse. Oh well. Yeah. I like to put off custom created characters into the game of you guys who would like to be in, which means I have to actually have a fan base. So, yep. That's going to have to take a while. But, also, that game takes an incredibly long time to play. I mean, I've never actually fully finished a campaign. I got pretty close once, and then over the summer holidays, and then I sort of ran out of time when the summer holidays ended. I got and I was like 50 hours in, and there were still, well, 4 kingdoms. One guy still had one territory was hiding in the bottom left corner of the map and hadn't been wiped out yet. But actually, it's pretty much just 2 kingdoms left. If I remember correctly, I pretty much conquered the middleman. Completely wrong leaders as well, for the most part. And I had another one about 30 hours in, where, again, things are going my way, and I think it was more or less my game, and I just sort of... really hard time retaining attention to a game when there's just so much good stuff to play. I mean, I think the only thing that's really managed to captivate me for amazing long amounts of time recently has been, yeah, Crusader Kings 2. Because I'm playing that game daily, pretty much. But again, that game could take ages and ages. So if I did want to do a video series of that, at least for an early one, I would have to set myself some parameters. Like, maybe I'll do a short campaign or something. Like, I'll set, like, see what I can do in 100 years, maybe, or something like that. That would require me actually remembering to check the dates, though. Which, you know. Yeah, that could be an interesting thing. See how much I can do in Crusader Kings 2 in 100 years. That'll still probably take, like 20 videos worth, knowing at the pace I play. But, yeah, it's something. New DLC just came up for that the other day. Haven't got it yet because it wasn't on sale, and I'm a stingy bastard. Darn it! You've got red all over my yellow coat. Maybe I should try using my axe for a bit. I need to get some more kills of this. I swear my arm was just detached then when I pulled out my weapon. I'm gonna interrupt your noble duel. I'm probably gonna pay for it. At least you didn't get the chance to swipe at me. I know. Other multiplayer games to play. I suppose I might be able to do some Hearthstone. I know. I lost interest in that kind of quickly. Which is unfortunate. I'm just not very good at it. So you know. Saying that, I'm not very good at this game either, but I continue to play it. But yeah, Robocraft came along, and I kind of liked that game and its bugginess a little bit more. And you know, I felt less inclined to spend money with Robocraft, real money, than I did with Hearthstone. So yeah, as I said, stingy bastard. So I'm going to go water down all your drinks. That joke only worked if I actually enunciated the bar stupid bit enough. I do not care for your noble jewels because I have a pokey stick. Although whoever set the fire as well doesn't care. That should have been. Oh, okay. Where's my kill? It just sort of hung there for a moment. Mountain Blade as well, I suppose. I kind of like that. I keep having a sort of on-off relationship with that game as well as I do with most games. Crusade, yeah, I'm really waiting for the mods to be updated actually for Crusader Kings 2, because the game obviously just updated to increase the map size and everything, but unfortunately it means now the Game of Thrones, the Elder Kings mod, and the Middle Earth one, I have that but I haven't actually played it yet, don't work. So I've been forced to go back to the base game, which, yeah, I can have fun with. I've been starting up with small nations and trying to overthrow and claw my way to victory. Unsuccessfully every time so far, because all my save files stopped working, so my empire, where I'd conquered over like pretty much all of Europe, no longer exists. Actually, that and the mods might be a reason enough to try and unupdate it, so I can play those versions. But it's a Steamworks game, so not really sure how I'm going to go about doing that. Probably more hassle than it's worth. I'll just wait for the mods to update. I've got other things to do. I've got Dishonored to finish on the last level of that. Actual last level this time, not fooled me into thinking last level. Anyone who plays that game knows what I mean. Anyone else, just, yeah, play the game yourself. Oh. I should stop getting involved in these duels. Ag, I'm the Hopping Knight. Oh, I thought he cut off my leg, but I don't think he actually did. No, he did. It's just an awkward angle, so I can duck tail. Oh, this is also actually giving me a chance to test out how well I can render videos on this laptop. I have got my old computer, which was meant to be designated for rendering, but I am so freaking lazy I don't know if I can bother to do that, and okay, never mind. But just saw some weird things on Bandicam. I thought something messed up, but nope. I think it's fine. Yeah. Oh, nice one there. Using the lags to your advantage. That and your stupid dodge move, which I never got the hang of, which is why I don't play that class. I can play Knight as well to a certain extent, but Vanguard is the class for me, because it's I think it's the lowest skill ceiling class. I could be wrong about that. That seems to be the general consensus from people I hear, and you know, it's the one I find easiest, but that could all just be, you know, personal preference and playstyle. Yeah, throwing out's got someone. What a massacre. Jesus, this is match gonna end soon. What's the point? How many points? Oh, it's just till the end of the time. Another 1 minute. I don't think I'm gonna win this, but just cheer me along, fans, and I might be able to get this done. There's a green surcoat over here. Game of Thrones character who I can't remember has a green surcoat, if any. Certainly not one as fluorescent green as that. Hey, ugh. Yeah. But yeah, if anyone actually bothers watching this, yeah, send some suggestions down below for stuff you want to see me playing. I mean, at the moment it's sort of undetermined what I'm going to do, so I'll be happy to, you know, just see your suggestions. Maybe I'll do some more of this as well, because, you know, just random videos to act as filler in between the main series. And maybe I'll do RPGs as well on the main series. I mean, take a lot of commitment to do RPGs, because an awful long time, and sometimes it'd be kind of hard to turn what to say, but you know, I'm really bad at seeing games all the way through, so maybe playing one as an LP might be a good way to try and force me to do so. I don't know. RPGs tend to be a game I like to play when I just don't feel like interacting with anyone. Oh, jeez. Jeez, a combination of Game of Thrones characters there. Well, good game, Robert Payne, whoever you were. Let's invite him. Nope, he's dead at the moment. But that White Shadow guy who is wearing a black surcoat, so he is clearly a liar, is definitely on top at some point, so congratulations to him as well. Anyway, I'm going to return, go to the main menu, and stop this rambling mess before it comes too long for anyone to bother watching. And you know, in the description below, I'll sum up what I said in this video anyway, so you don't have to bother watching this direct. I hope the shortcut works if I try and shut this down, but I will catch you guys this weekend probably when I record something, maybe during this week, because I actually found this quite fun to return to after just stressfully working, home working even, like pretty much the entire rest of the day. So, see you guys around.